Hey guys, BMAN here. How are you guys doing today? Today we're gonna dumb this right down to noob level for you guys for the camo swap for Warzone and Modern Warfare, guys. This is gonna teach you how to camo swap to any weapon for any camo in Modern Warfare. Now be aware, guys, if you're trying to camo swap a camo from the same game, you're going to have issues with it sticking and you'll have to equip the gun in game to use it. If you're camo swapping a camo from a different game to a gun, it will have no issues. So to make that even more dumbed down for you, do not try and put obsidian onto a different Modern Warfare gun, otherwise you'll have to equip it all the time in game. What you need to do is equip obsidian onto a Cold War or a Vanguard gun and you'll have no issues. Same with Vanguard Diamond or Atomic. Don't try and put Vanguard Diamond onto another Vanguard gun that you do not have it for, because you'll have issues with it sticking. Just put a Cold War camo on the Vanguard guns, put Modern Warfare camos on the Cold War guns and Vanguard guns, and so on. Just avoid putting same game camos on same weapons and you'll have no issues. So that's first thing. Now let's get in and we'll show you guys even more now that you guys know what will cause sticking and not. Now this method here is going to be for only for console, guys. This is not for PC. I will link in the description a method that is working for PC people for camo swapping. This is just for the console people. So to do this, you will need to have a friend that's also on the same console as you platform. So if you're on Xbox, they will need to be on Xbox. If you're on PlayStation, they will need to be on PlayStation, because you need to use a console invite to do this. So your buddy will need to be over here in co-op. They will need to start one of these missions here. It does not matter what one. They just need to start it. While they're on this point here looking for players, this is where they send you the invite. So they'll go into their console and they'll send you a console invite, not an Activision invite. Make sure it's a console invite, okay? And you are going to be over in Warzone, okay? So this is what they're going to need to be. They're going to need to be sitting on this screen right here while it's looking for players, and they'll send you an invite from this screen. That is all that they need to do, but they will need to be in co-op for this, okay guys? So that is your friend. Now let's show you guys what you need. What you need is you will also need to have a mouse connected to your console so that you have the mouse as well as your controller, okay guys? Once that is clear and you've got your friend, if you don't have anybody, link in the description for my Discord server. There is a looking for group page. Go in there and try and find somebody. Maybe you'll find somebody to help you. With that said, let's get on with this, how to do it. So your buddy is over where we just showed you, sitting in the co-op looking for a match, and all they need to do is send you an invite. Now what you want to do is, first off, you want to decide what gun you are going to camo swap to. So for this video, we're going to camo swap to a Cooper Carbine, okay? So this Cooper Carbine, we're going to camo swap DM Ultra onto it. We don't have that. Oh, we do. Okay, so we already have it. So we're going to save a variant with Cold War Diamond on it, okay? So for that, so for this, to do this, for starters, you will need to at least have the weapon armory tab open. So if you don't have a store blueprint or a blueprint from anything, you will need to just go in and save a custom save of that weapon. So to do that, you might say we need to have we have the KG. We're going to do the KG because for this we need to save a custom mod. So we'll save a custom mod, enter anything, boom boom boom, save, and now we have access to that armory tab for this gun, okay? So if you don't have access to that armory tab, you will need to do that first, and then you have access to that armory tab. So we're going to put DM Ultra onto a blueprint for the KG 40, okay? So what we need to do on the screen, we need to get our mouse. Once we have this armory tab, and what we're going to have to do is when we receive an invite, we're going to have to left click on this here, and if you left click and hold it, it's not until you let go of the click. Watch this. Now I'll let go. and then it goes to the next screen. So that's what we're doing in reality. We're left clicking and holding that until it joins into their lobby, and once we're joined into their lobby, we let go of this and it brings up this screen. So that's how it's stacking. But what we're doing is, while we're holding this button down, we're using the controller to bring up the controller menus and go through and accept the invites, because we can use the controller like that while holding this mouse down, and it's not until we let go of the click that it goes into the next screen. So then when we let go of the click, it goes into the next screen. So now you understand how it all works. Let's get straight in and do this real easy, guys. So we're on the screen and we get our buddy to send us the invite while they're searching for that party. So they send the invite, we left click, we use the controller to accept the invite, joining, loading assets, joining, let go of click, and press B on controller. Simple as that, guys. Now we just equip the blueprint that we just made, so that we got a gun to select, and we've just equipped the KG-40 here. Okay, that is step one. Now we're going to want to go across and camo swap our DM Ultra onto it. So if you'll notice, sometimes you won't be able to save a custom mod. If that happens, just back right out and come back into co-op, okay? So let's go back through. We'll back out now. And we go in. And we're going back into the same weapon here, and now we're going to the same class, but we're going to put in the gun that we have the camo on, that we're trying to camo swap from. So for us, that's going to be a Black Ops gun, because we're doing DM Ultra. So now we come to the camo screen, and it's going to be the same thing before. You're just holding it, and then when you let go, you'll be on the screen, okay? So from here, we get our buddy to send us the invite from that same point that we were at before. So they send the invite, we left click on our mouse, hold it while accepting the invite with our controller, loading, and then on a third one, let go, press B, and then we can select our camo. So now we equipped our camo, back out, and now we have DM Ultra saved on it, guys. So it's simple as that. We just save a blueprint, and then we can go along and use it. So then we enter the name, BMAN YouTube, and at this point you go down there and you hit the like button on this video for me, as it helps me out a lot. Subscribe if you're new. Then we say create new modification. It's saved, and now we have that gun. We can now use that gun. It's actually equipped in there if you want to have it like to look cool in here. For this, it won't work in game and multiplayer, but you can have it in the menus, and you can now equip it over in Warzone, and you have a camo swapped gun of that. KG, and there it is right there. Simple as, easy as, and because it's a cross camo from different games, you can click play and it will keep the camo sitting on it and everything, guys. No issues whatsoever. So with that said, guys, if this helps you out at all, help me out in this video, hit that like button for me, subscribe if you're new, leave me an awesome comment, and of course, have an awesome day. With that said, guys, I'll catch you guys in the next video. BMAN.